Let's take it to the streets. Show you the land of the free like you've never seen. Talking about undiscovered America. Undiscovered America. Undiscovered America. Oh! Undiscovered America.
Hey, welcome back to Undiscovered America TV. Today, prepare to embark on one of the most flavorful adventures we've ever set our sights and our taste buds on. Look, as travelers, we don't just explore with our eyes and our ears. Our palates play a significant role in these journeys. Think about it. The sizzle of barbecue in Texas, the spicy kick of gumbo in Louisiana, or the sweet charm of maybe an apple pie in New England. Every dish paints a vivid picture of its origin, revealing the history, culture, and spirit of its locale. And today, we'll saunter down cobblestone streets of towns where secret family recipes have put them on the map. Whether it's a dish that's been celebrated for centuries or a modern twist that's taken a town by storm, we are on a mission to uncover the most tantalizing tales from coast to coast. So, listen, loosen that belt, ready your appetite, because today on Undiscovered America TV, we are savoring the soul of destinations through their unforgettable flavors. Welcome to Milwaukee, Wisconsin, affectionately known as Brew City. Steeped in brewing history that dates back to the 19th century, this riverfront outpost was shaped by German immigrants who brought their brewing expertise with them. Legacy names like Pabst, Schlitz, and Miller echo through time and have firmly cemented Milwaukee's place in beer history. So, let's delve into this heritage by visiting historical breweries such as the iconic Pabst Mansion. These shrines to beer help illustrate why Milwaukee's sudsy past and the city's unwavering love for a good brew. A new wave of craft beer has swept over the city recently. Thriving microbreweries boast innovative offerings ranging from tangy sour ales to crisp lagers, enriching the city's already dynamic beer scene. And here's the cool part. You can stay in an actual brewery. Seriously, the original Pabst Blue Ribbon Brewery has been converted into one of the town's hippest boutique hotels, appropriately named the Brew House Inn, incorporating many of the building's original features, including the massive, iconic copper brewing kettles and the stained glass window of King Gambrinus. But Milwaukee isn't just about beer. The city embraces its German roots with a love for bratwurst. Yeah, there's something special about Wisconsin's beer brat, a sausage simmered in beer and grilled to perfection. Paired with a locally made sauerkraut and a sturdy bun, it's a delicious nod to the city's ancestry. And of course, we can't overlook the cheese. Wisconsin is a state where cheese is much more than food. It's a way of life. From squeaky cheese curds to award-winning cheddar, the city's love for all things cheese is undeniable. But Milwaukee is also embracing a culinary revolution. From farm-to-table restaurants highlighting Wisconsin's bountiful produce to ethnic eateries celebrating the city's diverse cultures, there's an ever-evolving culinary landscape to explore. From honoring its deep-seated brewing heritage and love for hearty brats and cheese to embracing new food and drink innovations, Milwaukee today offers a delectable blend of old and new. Right now, we'd like to welcome Mr. Rich Grant. For 35 years, he was the Director of Communications at Visit Denver. He is now a travel writer and the author of 101 Things to Do in Denver Before You Die, and the author also of the Walking and Drinking Beer blog. Welcome to the show, Rich. How are you, sir?
I couldn't be better.
Listen, 101 things to do in Denver before you die. I've probably done 100 of them. What's the one thing someone needs to do in Denver? Tell us something undiscovered about Denver.
Well, I think most people have heard of Red Rocks and have seen that, but what they don't understand is that the rock formation was actually an ancestral sea that covered Colorado, and that was the beach. And right in front of Red Rocks, they discovered the very first dinosaur bones. There's a dinosaur ridge, and you can go there and you can still see dinosaur bones. And they sent professors from Yale and Harvard, all of it. It was called the Dinosaur Gold Rush, and people came out to find bones. So you can do that. But if you wanted to see what the rocks would look like without an amphitheater and 7,000 other people, there's a place called Roxborough State Park, which is virtually untouched. The rocks are the same way they look to the Native Americans.
Right.
They've been there for 70 million years, and you can walk them on the rocks. It's a really exciting thing to do.
So we zoomed backward thousands of years. Tell us something modern and hip, something else we have to do in Denver that's on your list.
Well, Meow Wolf just opened, and Meow Wolf it's an interactive art exhibit. The theory is that one of Denver's city buses hit a brick wall and went into 6 different dimensions, and you walk through. It's undescribable.
Okay.
You walk through a science fiction landscape, and there's only a couple of Meow Wolves in the world, and Denver's is one of the biggest and most popular.
That's right. And we go from Denver to the walking and drinking blog, or drinking and walking, is it? Which one is it, and why are they so hard to do together?
Well, it's walking and drinking beer. I've been to Europe dozens of times, and the thing about Europe is that they have open container laws, that you can buy a beer at a little stand and walk around and drink it. You don't have to go to an expensive cafe. And it's always driven me crazy in America that, except for Las Vegas and
Right.
New Orleans,
Right.
you go to a festival and you can't take a beer out with you. So I started this blog of how to walk and also drink beer, because I'm a big beer drinker, and nothing makes a destination better than having a cold beer and going to one of the most scenic locations and having a beer, or
That sounds,
whether you're on a castle in Europe or in a city in New York.
that sounds like a very worthwhile thing to be doing. Give us your top favorite beer real quick. If you had one beer to have.
Oh God, the one in my hand. There's the one I'm going to drink next.
Okay.
I'm an India Pale Ale guy. We have over 300 breweries in Denver. In Colorado, we have the Great American Beer Festival, which had 3,000 different American beers to taste. It's coming up in October.
Well, listen, thank you for being with us today. If people want to find out more about you or your blog, how can they find you?
Walking and drinking beer on Facebook, and there's stories about drinking beer and different destinations all over the planet.
Welcome back. Look, have you ever felt like stepping into Candyland? Well, tighten those sugar laces, because we're about to unwrap a town crafted by none other than Milton Hershey. The real-life land of the iconic Hershey bar awaits. We will dive into this sweet saga right now. When you think of Hershey, Pennsylvania, the first thing that comes to mind likely is chocolate. After all, it's known as the sweetest place on earth. But Hershey is more than its famous confections. Today, we're going to peel back the candy wrapper and explore what makes this town truly special. The story starts with an amusement park, Hershey Park, a cavalcade of thrill rides and roller coasters. But did you know it was originally conceived by Milton Hershey as a recreational escape for his employees? Take that, Google. These days, the park goes beyond amusement rides. Every winter, it transformed into Christmas candy lane, adored with 4 million twinkling lights, adding a special sweetness to the holiday season. Yet Hershey's charm doesn't stop at its well-loved park. Nestled within the Milton Hershey School campus stands Founders Hall, a magnificent tribute to Milton and Catherine Hershey's philanthropic legacy. You know, despite their childless marriage, they chose to dedicate their fortune to providing home and school for orphan boys. And today, that institution continues to do so, assisting children from families with low income and proving that Hershey's heart is as sweet as its chocolate. Another hidden gem is the Hershey Theater, a breathtaking cultural masterpiece. Hosting a year-round lineup of Broadway shows, concerts, and performances, this theater is a testament to Hershey's artistic heartbeat as well. And let's not forget the culinary scene. The Hershey Pantry is a local favorite, serving up delectable breakfast and brunch. It's a warm reminder that Hershey's gastronomic delights extend beyond its famous chocolate. So, while the world savors Hershey's confections, let's not forget the vision of its founder. Hershey, Pennsylvania isn't just a town built on chocolate, but a community cultivated from a dream of prosperity and joy for all. If you're looking for a taste of sweetness beyond chocolate, Hershey is a community that keeps on giving. Our flavorful journey doesn't stop here. So strap in and keep those appetites ready as we journey to more tasty destinations awaiting our discovery. Welcome to the fiery heart of Louisiana, Avery Island. Here, amongst the beautiful bayous and the abundant wildlife, a culinary legend was born, the Tabasco sauce. This unique sauce, loved by chefs and food enthusiasts worldwide, as well as my dad, has humble beginnings. It all started in the aftermath of the Civil War when Edmund McHeleny combined capsicum peppers, Avery Island salt, and vinegar to create an invigorating condiment that awakened the palate. Today, every bottle of Tabasco sauce worldwide still originates here, a testament to Avery Island's enduring legacy. So let's take you on a tour of the Tabasco factory, a place where tradition meets innovation. Here, the McHeleny family continues the process perfected by Edmund, aging the pepper mash in white oak barrels for up to 3 years. The air is tingling with the scent of peppers, and one can almost feel the heat. But Avery Island's taste journey doesn't stop at Tabasco. This land is home to the fascinating jungle gardens where local fauna inspires the island's other gastronomic ventures, wild game recipes perhaps. And of course, one cannot forget about Avery Island salt, a key ingredient in Tabasco sauce and a valuable culinary commodity. Extracted from one of the oldest salt mines in the US, this adds a special touch to the island's flavor profile. But its culinary scene isn't just about historical staples. Modern restaurants here experiment with unique flavors and combinations, drawing on the rich heritage and adding a contemporary twist. Try dishes like Tabasco-infused shrimp and grits or the innovative Tabasco chocolate, a surprising treat that blends heat and sweetness. Avery Island proves that food isn't just sustenance. It's a story. It's a story of history, of a tradition, of constant evolution, a story that's waiting to be tasted one bite at a time. Welcome to another edition of Ask AI on Undiscovered America. Today we're diving into the rich culinary fabric of America and exploring restaurants that are as synonymous with their cities as any landmark. Let's start in Atlanta, Georgia, home to the Varsity. Serving hot dogs, burgers, fries, and shakes since 1928, it's more than just a fast food chain, it's a piece of Atlanta's culinary history. We then journeyed to New York City's Katz's Delicatessen, a legendary Jewish deli in operation since 1888. Its sandwiches, soups, pickles, and cheesecakes embody New York's immigrant heritage and culinary diversity, making it a must-stop visit on any food tour of New York. Next, we find ourselves in the Windy City, Chicago, at Pizzeria Uno. No, established in 1943, this is the birthplace of the iconic Chicago-style deep dish pizza. It's a testament to the city's rich food scene and an undeniable must-try for pizza enthusiasts. Down south in New Orleans, Louisiana, the historic Café du Monde has been serving café au lait and beignets since 1862. Open 24/7, it's an integral part of the city's vibrant French Quarter and a testament to its rich cultural heritage. And finally, we land in sunny California at In-N-Out Burger. Known for its fresh ingredients, a simple yet delightful menu, and its secret menu items, it mirrors California's casual and laid-back lifestyle. These are just a few examples of restaurants embodying the brand of their respective cities. They offer not just food, but a taste of the cities they belong to. Each one a culinary landmark in its own right, these establishments tell the story of their communities through flavor. And stay tuned. Ever wondered which towns serve up iconic meals that have mouth-watering across the nation? Well, after the break, we'll serve you a platter of places famous for their tasty dishes. Your taste adventure on Undiscovered America continues shortly. We'll be right back.
Undiscovered America.
Welcome to Blue Buffalo's One Taste is All It Takes.
Ruka likes food that tastes good. She won't eat anything she doesn't want to eat. She's a headstrong little lady. There's no faking it with her.
We sent you Blue Tasteful's dry food. And?
She loved it. I was super surprised. I want food that's healthy, nutritious, and something she'll love.
What's for dinner tonight?
It's Tastefuls from Blue Buffalo for this little girl.
Pick up Blue Tastefuls and find out why one taste is all it takes. Available in dry, wet, and singles.
It's raining, it's pouring. During bad weather, driving can become downright dangerous. So the next time a storm is coming, trust Battle Vision Storm, the revolutionary glare reduction glasses that turn your sight bright during bad weather at night or during the day. Watch your ordinary vision become extraordinary.
Wow, it's so It's so clear. It's dusk, but I can really see.
Oh, wow. Honestly, for how dark it is out here right now, these are incredible.
Battle Vision Storm uses light optimizing lenses that block blue rays, so you see clearly in heavy rain at night or blinding snow during the day. Heavy rain, snow, sleet, or fog can make it impossible to drive. Not with Battle Vision Storm. And they're not just for storms. They turn night to bright, even in perfect weather.
I used to hate driving at night. The traffic lines were hard to see, the lights from oncoming traffic were blinding. I feel so much safer driving in the evenings now.
Blinding sunlight or headlights cut the glare instantly. Dark traffic signs, see them with confidence. Blurry lane markers, turn clear and visible. Wow! Even objects in your side and rear view mirrors are easier to see. And Battle Vision Storm go head-to-head with the toughest conditions. Whether you're driving through smoke-filled air from wildfires, or you're on a boat getting crushed by the sea, and they're guaranteed for life. Get your Battle Vision Storm for just $19.99. Order right now and we'll send you a second pair absolutely free. That's 2 Battle Vision Storm glasses for just $19.99. This TV offer is not available on Amazon. Order now.
Call 1-800-953-2947. That's 1-800-953-2947 or visit battlevisionstorm.com. So call 1-800-953-2947 or visit battlevisionstorm.com now.
Welcome back to Undiscovered America TV. Let's continue our journey. From one flavorful destination to the next, our taste buds are certainly on an adventure. Let's see what's coming up. Well, it's Key West, Florida, the southernmost city in the continental U.S., a paradise known for its tropical allure, aquamarine waters, laid-back lifestyle punctuated by its famously vibrant nightlife. But today we're here to talk about another aspect of Key West, one that is equally captivating. Its unique and flavorful cuisine. To begin with, Key West has a culinary culture that's deeply influenced by its island geography and rich history. So let's dive into the ocean's bounty. A visit here is not complete without trying some fresh off the boat seafood. Primarily the pink shrimp caught in the Gulf locally, right there. It's an absolute must try, whether it's simply grilled, featured in a hearty bowl of chowder, or fried. Next, we have the stone crab, a sustainable delicacy that's only available from mid-October through May. These crabs are actually returned to the ocean after their claws have been removed. They grow new ones, making this a seafood option you can feel good about savoring. And of course, we can't talk about Key West without mentioning the famous key lime pie. It's an iconic dessert featuring tiny but incredibly tart aromatic key limes that thrive in the Florida Keys only. The magic of this pie lies in the perfect balance of tangy lime filling, sweet graham cracker crust, and a whipped topping. It's a sweet treat that you'll find in bakeries, restaurants, and cafes all over the city. But the local cuisine is not stuck just in the past. The scene here is dynamic and it's evolving. New chefs are constantly pushing the boundaries, offering innovative dishes that maintain the spirit of the traditional Key West flavors while adding a little modern twist. From timeless seafood dishes to the iconic key lime pie, the food in Key West tells the story of its history, its people, and its rich cultural heritage. So whether you're a foodie seeking the next great meal or a traveler looking to delve into local culture, Key West has a taste for everyone. Now we're headed to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, where father-son mixologist team and restaurateurs Jeff and Chance Martini, no, I swear, that is the real name, mix up some amazing cocktails at Bar 1912. In fact, Chance showed me how it's done. Hey folks, here we are in North Myrtle Beach at Bar 1912, and we have Chance Martini with us. How are you, sir?
Yes, sir. Doing great today.
We are doing a special drink today. Tell me, what is it?
We're starting off with our house special. It is our homemade old fashioned.
Old fashioned.
We actually take 4 Roses bourbon. We take bacon fat. We melt down the bacon fat.
There's a nice count right there, by the way.
We let it sit for about a day and a half, then we freeze it.
Yeah.
It all comes to the top. We double strain it out through cheesecloth.
Orange bitters.
And a little bit of Angostura. You got it.
Got it.
Once we do that, it gives a little bit of bacon flavor to go with it. Today we're gonna smoke this up for you, give a little bit of smoky flavor.
What kind of chips you got in there? What kind of wood chips?
For wood chips today we have apple.
Applewood smoke.
Yes, sir.
And voila.
Got our hand-cut ice cubes that we do in-house.
Turn on the smoking machine device. And if there's 2 drinks in there when that opens, I will eat my hat, okay? This is a true magic trick. Look at this.
And this is for you, sir.
Wow.
Give that one a taste.
That is absolutely a magic trick. And very light too. That's a gorgeous drink. Thank you so
get
much.
that little bit of bacon flavor towards the back end.
I got it.
But super smooth with the Demerara sugar.
Absolutely delicious. Hey, if you want to make this at home or at least try, check out this recipe and a lot of other things at undiscoveredamerica.com. Oh, the good old US of A. It's a vast stretch of lands and tastes, each corner with its own savory story to tell. From the hearty barbecue joints of Texas to the clam chowders of New England, our country serves a buffet of experiences just waiting to be savored. But here's the real magic. Every palate, every dish is not just about the flavors that dance on our tongues. It's about the experiences they offer and the memory that they etch in our minds. When we explore our nation's culinary landscape, we are not just filling our stomachs, we're filling our souls with stories and moments and connections. Every bite offers a chance to delve deeper into a region's heart, its history, and its people. So as we journey across this delicious land, let's remind ourselves we are not just tourists, we're storytellers and memory makers. With every dish we try, we are weaving a new tale. We're creating experiences that last long after the last bite. So let's feast on America, relishing each flavor and crafting memories that are truly unforgettable. From sun-soaked oranges to refreshing key lime pies, Florida keeps serving up iconic treats. So stay with us as we journey from one sunshine state delight to another. You won't want to miss this tasty transition. From sugar sand beaches to candy-coated memories, we've got the sweetest travel ideas for you. So stick around as we transition from one delightful destination to the next, helping guide your next vacation adventure. Let's take a moment to appreciate history, not through artifacts or architecture, but through flavors that have stood the test of time. Welcome to the heart of Florida, where the Columbia restaurant beckons both locals and tourists alike. Founded in 1905 in Tampa's historic Ybor City, the Columbia isn't just any dining establishment or tourist trap. It's Florida's oldest restaurant. The same family, spanning over 5 generations, has kept this gem shining, blending Spanish and Cuban traditions seamlessly. Imagine walking into a mosaic of Andalusian tile floors, experiencing the soulful serenades of flamenco dancers, and savoring recipes that have been passed down over a century. From the 1905 salad to the rich and aromatic paella, every dish tells a tale of passion, family, and culture. The Columbia's legacy isn't just in its menu, it's in the memories it has crafted for its guests. Weddings, anniversaries, a night out, birthdays, every moment spent here resonates with the spirit of old Florida. So, next time you're in the Sunshine State, take a detour and experience history, not in a museum, but this time on a plate, in an ambiance that is truly timeless. So here's to the Columbia Restaurant, an emblem of Florida's rich culinary history. What you see here is only the beginning of the story. The conversation continues online. So for behind-the-scenes photos, videos, blogs, updates, and deeper dives into the stories we share, be sure to follow us 24/7, 365. You can check out all of our social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, or find them on our website at undiscoveredamerica.tv. You can also email us by sending a note to info@undiscoveredamerica.tv. We'll be right back after a quick break. What a whirlwind of flavors and sights from today, right? From the heartwarming family recipes of Florida to the iconic tastes that have put towns on the map, it's clear that a journey through the USA is a feast for the senses. So thank you for coming along with us on this delicious expedition. But our quest to uncover the best of America is far from over. So mark your calendars and join us again next week as we set off on yet another round of adventures.